Ukraine lies on the Black Sea, which only has access through the Turkish-held Bosphorus and Dardanelles Straits. On 28 February, Turkey invoked the 1936 Montreux Convention and sealed off the straits to Russian warships not registered to Black Sea home bases and not returning to their ports of origin. This prevented the passage of 4 Russian naval vessels through the Turkish Straits. On 24 February, the State Border Guard Service of Ukraine announced that an attack on Snake Island by Russian Navy ships had begun. The guided missile cruiser Moskva and patrol boat Vasily Bykov bombarded the island with their deck guns. When the Russian warship identified itself and instructed the Ukrainian soldiers stationed on the island to surrender, their response was Russian warship, go fuck yourself. After the bombardment, a detachment of Russian soldiers landed and took control of Snake Island. Russia stated on 26 February that U.S. drones supplied intelligence to the Ukrainian Navy to help target Russian warships in the Black Sea, which the U.S. denied. By 3 March, the Ukrainian frigate Hetman Sahaydachny, the flagship of the Ukrainian Navy, was scuttled in Mykolaiv to prevent its capture by Russian forces. On 14 March, the Russian source RT reported that the Russian armed forces had captured about a dozen Ukrainian ships in Berdyansk, including the polnocny-class landing ship Yuri Litharenko. On 24 March, Ukrainian officials said that a Russian landing ship docked in Berdyansk, initially reported to be the Orsk and then its sister ship, the Saratov, was destroyed by a Ukrainian rocket attack. In March 2022, the UN International Maritime Organization, IMO, sought to create a safe sea corridor for commercial vessels to leave Ukrainian ports. On 27 March, Russia established a sea corridor 80 miles, 130 kilometers, long and 3 miles, 4.8 kilometers, wide through its maritime exclusion zone, for the transit of merchant vessels from the edge of Ukrainian territorial waters southeast of Odessa. Ukraine closed its ports at Marsek Level 3, with sea mines-laden port approaches, until the end to hostilities. The Russian cruiser Moskva, the flagship of the Black Sea Fleet, was, according to Ukrainian sources and a U.S. senior official, hit on 13 April by 2 Ukrainian Neptune anti-ship cruise missiles, setting the ship on fire. The Russian Defense Ministry confirmed the warship had suffered serious damage due to a munition explosion caused by a fire, and said that its entire crew had been evacuated. The Pentagon spokesman John Kirby reported on 14 April that satellite images showed that the Russian warship had suffered a sizable explosion on board but was heading to the east for expected repairs and refitting in Sevastopol. Later on the same day, the Russian Ministry of Defense stated that Moskva had sunk while under tow in rough weather. On 15 April, Reuters reported that Russia launched an apparent retaliatory missile strike against the missile factory Luch Design Bureau in Kyiv where